it wasn't the main piece that helped us solve the Zanesville case where the girl was, the 11-year-old girl was taken from Zanesville. Yeah, that case started with a missing 11-year-old, a possible white van that was in the area about the time that the 11-year-old was missing. We did have some grainy video footage from a resident in the area, but we had no plate number. All we had was a white van with some possible male subject and those type of things. So that started with a search. You know, we spent several hours searching the area in that case, but when it really got down to sitting down through the investigative stage, there was a combination of we had a reason to believe that this person was from South Dakota, based on information we had gathered through our investigation. And prior to knowing that, if you go back to Flock, the availability with Flock is we can search Flock cameras for a white van, but without a plate number, or even a state for that matter, you can only imagine there's going to be thousands and thousands of hits on a white van. And so Flock allows you to do the color, make, and model of a vehicle through that still shot that it takes of a car when it passes the camera. So, so that wasn't very helpful until we gathered this information of knowing this possible connection to South Dakota. And once we had that, we were able to use that information, the network of Flock cameras between other police agencies. Once we put in South Dakota, we instantly got a hit on a white van that matched the description of the one we had in our video in Steuben County. And so the chances of having a white van in Indiana at the time that we were dealing with that situation and pretty much matching the description of that in our video was, we knew that had to be the vehicle. And then again, the network of cameras, we got another hit out of Stark County, then Porter County, which was heading towards Chicago way. And then because of that information, again, not the main piece of information, but when we couple that information, the Flock camera images, the direction to travel towards South Dakota, we were able to get a warrant to do pings on a phone of the suspect that we believed to be the person that took her, and then we were able to track them through a cell phone at that point. We wouldn't have got that warrant for that without all those pieces of the puzzle. And so we were able to track them. They were in Wisconsin at this time, so we were getting live pings of their location, and then we partnered with the agency out in Wisconsin, close to Dodgeville, and they were able to get them on a traffic stop based on the information that we had, and then was able to recover the girl and then detain 3 suspects.